Straight into it, game number 2. Well, game number 10 of the RHBFCTE. Game number 2 for the day. Shout out DJ Porpor subbing in a second time. Thank you so much. We've got Dice on green, the one and the only Strausenbau Shin on black, and then Wookie on orange. The Goon has finally been claimed. $60 off the table, but that was Drew who won it, who won an additional $20 for their second win. $80 in total. They take the lead for Engineer of Catan and more. They're up to a total of $90, tied with Malum for the most bounty money right now, both at $90. Amazing. Let's check out the board. 8-5-10 first with a couple of 3-1 ports. A fantastic spot for DJ Porpor right off the bat. And what do we see again? Coordinated 6s in this game. But look at that. Coordinated 8s too. This is going to be a fast one. This could be a We Live in Cities kind of a game. Where we get 4 cities. Now my question right before this game for a balloon was how many settlements we're gonna be on the board by the end of the game. I think it should have been how many cities are gonna be on the board. Oh boy, there's still so many bounties out there. I think there's still probably about 12 more bounties left up for grabs, something like that. Still lots of ways to get your bounties in there. 8-4-3, 6-3, 11, 6-5-9 with the wheat port is there too. Don't worry about that. Also, we've still got the Maritime Master, where you start off on the ports, and just as I say that, a 63. Oh, there's also 2 resources. The Industrial Farmer is out there too. The Industrial Farmer is still out there too, where you start with only 2 resources. So Dice here starting off on only ore. That's only 1 resource. A 6-5-9 for Strausenbau looking for the wheat port. I'd be careful. Someone might just put on there. Of course, the Goon is not looking so attractive. Neither is the desert, unfortunately. Still not a great desert one. But you know what? That 8-4, if this had been another number, I could have seen that too. Now, it's all the way back to Wookie, who is on 4th position. Let's see what they've got to say.
Yeah.
Shin must be talking up his position here. Now, if you want to play straight up, that 8-4-10 is still good. You could pair up those coordinated 8s. And then look for the sheep port as well, doubling up on the sheep. That looks fantastic. Would somebody put directly on the sheep port in this position? I'm not sure. Fluffy Strategist is gone, by the way, so that might not be something that they take. Dice, though, what an interesting spot on the 6-3. Not sure where they go with that. Wookie here. Thinking hard. There's so many spots, too, if you're playing regular, to start with a road. There's so many spots. 8-4-10. Okay, that's a good first start. That's still only 2 resources. Is it just the 8-4? Is it 8-4-3? 6-3-11. Start off with the road. We point out to the 3-1. I don't mind it. Good wheat, good ore, good sheep. And we're going to coordinate some 4s later on with a 3-1 port. Wookie playing for the win. Maybe going for a TSS. Maybe going for something different. Now, of course, you have to remember, anytime you have coordinated numbers, one or the other is usually going to be blocked out. But if they're going to flip back and forth between coordinated 6s and 8s, someone's going to get blocked.
That means
someone's going to get opened up.
Yeah, just play normal.
Let's see what happens. It's going to be the 6-9-2. That's going to be a road. Okay, they start off with the road. They secure coordinated 6s at least. Strausenbau in a great spot. The starting road will get them to the wheat port. They're going to point back in towards the rest of the 9, 10, 11. Oh, what a spot there. Opening themselves up for a plow, maybe? Just because. Dice on the 6-3. Again, the 8-4 is actually open. This is Industrial Farmer territory. So it could be a really strong one. I mean, no competition here, as it looks like Wookie's going to go for the 4-11 instead. The road here, though, will have to be quite far away, and I'm not sure if they'll actually get
energetic
there.
as normally.
They'll definitely have to just build
I'm feeling a bit sick.
2 cities.
Oh no, I'm sorry.
I
Yeah,
hope
all
Shin
good.
feels
I got
better.
my booster vaccination. So,
Yeah.
you know, it's a good part of being sick, at least, kind of. Oh my god.
Oh my
Hear
goodness.
me now?
He puts it right on the
Thank God I'm
H.
getting now. I don't know what
puts it
the
right
hell's
on
wrong
the
with my
H. Oh no.
or my
Does
my
Dice know?
headset.
Does
Oh,
Dice
what
know
do I
the goon
do?
is? Oh,
Inland
actually, you know what?
Empire.
It opens up. It opens up
I
an extra.
I have
settlement.
regrets already, but that's okay.
The goon's already
It's so
taken
good.
up, but
I
you know
think
what? It is
8-4
the
would've been a good
industrial
O2.
farmer.
It would have been a better spot, but I feel like
He just wants a
if
settlement.
if
I can
ever
see
I'm
it.
able to get development going,
Get the road settled.
Uh,
yeah.
it has a little bit better spots to
He
expand
needs
to.
that spot.
Yeah,
Otherwise,
okay,
it would have been
okay,
so many more roads
I
to
think
go
Wookiee's
away.
probably gonna get to the
Wookiee might
8-4
try to
8-4-3
plow
way
to
before
it.
I am, but
Yeah.
It'll be an interesting spot, you know, if they can actually manage it.
Uh,
But you know what? If they start
I go
off with the right
8-3?
rolls, they can city this stuff
That's
up
what
and
I
just make it
assume
happen.
too. There's also a word.
So this
which
is
you take,
DJ on
like,
the 8-5-10.
I think 4-5.
And they
11
could try to go
before.
Inland Empire, you know, they
I
could
was
ignore
honestly
this
I
port
was looking
and
to
just
go
build back on the insides, you know, get as
10
much
10
here,
9 11,
something like this.
but I was
10,
like no,
11.
because if I
You
do
can
that,
have
the
two.
10's going to be blocked.
Settle.
Okay,
settle.
DJ Popo, you know how I get money? If you go on 10-9-11 and plow me to the left.
10,
It doesn't
11.
give you anything, but that means I'm the most plowed person in the tournament.
I think I need to do 8-3.
Shit is
I'm
right.
just gonna do it.
Yeah.
I think it's
Shit
a
is
good
right.
play.
He took
Well,
the
there's my whole
8-3.
game is
Nice
out the window
coordinated
now.
8.
Thanks.
Unfortunately, yes. Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
oh,
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
just done now.
Hey, I'll help
Oh,
you get to
man.
the 8-4-3.
Oh,
He needs the
Dice,
8-4-3. I
Yeah.
think
you
they
know,
do
there's
need the
one thing in
8-4-3.
Catan that's called the revenge block. Have you heard about that?
That's
I
true.
will give you a brick and help you
Yeah,
get to the
Dice is in a real
8-4-3.
tough spot
Oh
now.
my
You know, it
goodness.
might have even
Yeah.
been better to point in.
How
This
generous
8-4-3
is that?
ended up
I
being
don't even
open.
know. I'm just gonna. It's gonna
Yeah.
default because I'm so
Yeah,
slow.
you
We are on fast timer. They're probably going to look to help Dice get onto the 8-4-3. The 6 does roll. Great for Shin. Shin's actually in a good spot now. You know, Shin's got these openings. The 8, Huey Lewis blocking out the 8 ore. That's going to be a tough spot here. 8 ore. Oh, the Wookiee stays true. Wookiee stays true to her plan and goes out towards the 8-4-11. This 8 is getting completely stomped back to back to back. They just lost out on about 3 ore there. And that would have been a city for DJ Porpor. Without Huey Lewis sitting on the 8, that would have been a city already after all that. They would have started with the ore, it would have rolled twice more. That would have been exactly enough. Instead, they're on 8 cards right now. Probably no city there as a result. But that's going to mean maybe a road settle on the 9-4-3, which isn't bad by any means. And then they might go in here. But if they want that Inland Empire, it's going to be something else. 2-to-1 trade, a wheat ore for a sheep. And it is that 9-4-3. They get the road settled down. Inland Empire could still stretch out to this 4-5-11, 5-10 desert. I'm guessing Shin is going to get this 9-10-11 spot, which is why I point the other way. And then Shin's going to go for that wheat port, of course. And there's still that option for longest road for Shin, too. Shin, Mr. Strausenbau, hopefully going to be laying down some roads. 7 cards right now. Dice passing on their turn. I think Dice is just going to race for that city up. And you know what? That 6 is going to be a point to get blocked, unfortunately. So let's see what they end up planning here. Really interesting spot, though. You know, if they can get the 8-4-3 and they leave the 4, I think Dice would have left themselves a few more spots open. Another 2-to-1 trade. Wheat ore for the brick, but they do get the 9-10-11. Strausenbau not feeling well. I compared him to Michael Jordan playing the flu game because he's feeling a bit under the weather, so maybe he's going to play out of his mind. DJ Porpor buys a development card, passes, while the 8 keeps getting blocked by Huey Lewis. The 10 rolls out. Reward for Mr. Strausenbau, getting a bit of that brick. And that's going to be Dice now with 7 cards going 3-to-1, getting some ore. And they're going to city up. That's enough for the city. So maybe if we get these 6s out, we're going to have a row, maybe a quick settlement. The 10 again, Wookiee shows a knight. That's the first one played already. DJ still holding on to one. The 9 gets blocked out. That's Mr. Strausenbau and DJ Porpor. The 9's going to slow things down. No wood, no roads. It's going to be the 5 is the best here. If 10s keep rolling, that's where most of the brick is actually going to come from. Very low brick game this game. And Wookie sets their first settlement down, 3-1 port, looking good. The 4 is coordinated after that. If we get an 8, we get some development cards. If we double up on the 8s, Wookie gets the sheep port as well. Wookie could be in a fantastic spot today. DJ Portport with the 7 cards, 1 development. Are they running for Inland Empire? Are they going 4-5-11? DJ shows a knight as well. And that's going to be the 6 wheat blocked out. We're going to block Shin and Wookie's wheat. That's the best wheat on the board. And another development card comes out. The 9, double wood. The 8 finally opened up. We get some coordinated value. Shin after those 9s. Uh-oh, Shin comes down for the 4-5-11. Oh, actually blocks him out. The 6 gets blocked, unfortunately, but good for dice. Wookie pops another dev, passes it on. DJ on 8 cards, rolls another 9. Great for Shin. Shin making 3 cards every time that happens. Shin said he wasn't going to play well, but I think he's trying to get the whole table's sympathy. Oh, I'm not going to play well. I'm feeling sick. And then everyone's like, it's just Shin. But another 2-for-1 trade, and it's actually a build backwards. Oh no! He's going a double road and the settle there. Let's jump into comms. Oh, the tragedy.
Now I need to.
The 8 is a really good spot, though, to
4
double up on that. And Inland Empire, they're going to get the extra
the best
4
roll
as well.
in the game for
with
me.
The 4-5-11 with the 2. If it hits, it hits. The 8 now becomes a big block, so the best place that dice can go is 1 spot there and maybe 2 back here. There is a plow over this way, though, but that's going to take 2 roads to make it happen. Tough to get the plows in this game with this amount of wood and brick.
Oh,
but that's 2 knights for DJ. The 3,
like
though,
That's
a lot of ore there.
rolls.
That's a lot of ore.
Tragedy. Tragedy.
Tragedy this game. It's going to be a slog for this one. Will there be...
That's a good one.
I like that block, by the way.
Just
Very
pour
good.
4, 7 cards.
But it does go back onto the 8. What's up, Hiker Man guy? It is a good day. It's a good day to stream. We got Strausenbau on 7. Shin looking for the wheat port next, I would assume, to help them get their next city up. Or maybe they just need the 6s to roll and they'll get their city up. But either way, a roll, a settle. Hey, gonna get that. I mean, the wood port is looking pretty good right now, too, because of these 9s. Either way, the longest road most likely to go to Shin. Wheat port, city up over here. Build out onto the wood port, longest road. Shin's got such a good path. Wait, did he pass? Let It Ride 2, level 2, is at 15 cards, by the way. So if we get a whole bunch of cities up, we could see ourselves with someone trying to hold for 20 cards and letting it ride. There's an early mono? Wookie with the early mono. Takes 8 ore from everybody.
I said yes, Wookie.
Wookie does not care if you say yes to the trades. Wookie drops the city down. Oh boy, and that was pretty much all of Dice's cards, by the way. We're going to see 2 roads come back the other way. Oh, and Strausenbau gets 7'd out. He gets monoed and he gets 7'd. That's the real tragedy right there. DJ Porpor actually not in too bad a spot. Already 2 settlement spots down, and a 3rd one there. Looking for the 4th over here. They could even stretch it out.
No one
and
wants
get the wood port there
wood
too.
or sheep,
But
right?
the 9 keeps rolling
I'll
out.
take a sheep.
So good. Wookie's got
you
the
will
3-1. Yeah, she
you
tried
that.
to trade the
Yeah,
4
that's
for
true.
1 in
Just
there.
got blocked.
But
Okay,
I don't know about the
then I
road
need to
settle
buy
here
one,
because
I
this spot
guess.
keeps getting blocked out. They could go somewhere else.
Only roll 9.
DJ, the other 9 only rolls 9, but there's a 5. That's going to be some weed as well.
There you
She's going
go.
to be happy with that. Man, that 8 block
Yes,
is...
I have
Huey
lots of
Lewis
cards.
has blocked so many. Dice actually has gone
No,
away
I don't
with...
have lots of card in
He's
hand.
gone away. Another 7 out for Strausenbau. Another 7 out for Shin. That's 2 rounds of back-to-back.
Was that even good now? I haven't looked at the
Is
board.
that even
Yeah,
good? I think
it's
he
fine.
wants to block Wookie. I don't know. DJ's a good block too. Dice maybe. He does steal from DJ. The 6
Wasn't
rolls
nice.
out really
I know.
nice. Shin's got a whole bunch of wheat in hand. He might get 7'd out again. Oh, the second city for Wookie. Wookie with a double ore
is
on
there
that one.
any
The other gets popped out.
Yes.
DJ looking for a
Need
settle, I
wood?
think.
No.
But might stretch it out to the wood port.
You know what I want?
Honestly, wouldn't be too bad because
I know, I can't give you what
you want.
City up on this 9. Might not hurt too much.
Do you need ore?
Now, remind you, DJ is
Yes,
a
I need
sub,
to-
so
Yeah,
thank
and
you
you
so
said
much.
you have wood?
But he did get 9
Yes.
points
I can
in the
even.
first game.
Yeah, we can
What?
fight a
So DJ,
trade.
a very
Yeah,
strong
I
player.
can.
there?
Yeah, yeah, yes, I give you 2 cards. I think that's
I think
fair.
if your name's
You're
DJ and
pretty
you're
behind.
in Catan, you're a pretty strong player. There's a trend. I'm gonna change my
Unless
name
I 7
to
out again.
DJ Hero.
For the
Your brick
third
on there?
time. 0
Still looking
brick
for a
me.
1-to-1. I mean, Shin's trying
So
to get
only
away
for
with it. I
3
think
roll.
Shin's in a great spot. Wookie, of course, double city.
Wookie,
Could be a we
300.
live in city sort of a game here too. One more road settle, city. That'd be 4 cities.
Oh,
and
Wookie has
that
2
would be
cities.
enough.
The cards.
There's the
Yeah,
4,
Wookie's
and it's
pretty,
double 7 on
scary.
the wheat. I mean, if Wookie hits another 8, she's gonna double pop real fast. I think.
I don't have 2 woods.
At this
I'm
point,
sorry,
she
I
doesn't
have
need
1
the
wood.
rest of the city. She just needs to
have-
double pop
you have a
and
brick,
start
do you?
racing.
No, I can give you
Will
1 wood
Shin
and 2
survive
sheep. Or
this
1 wood,
round?
1 sheep, and 1 wheat.
Two
I
sevens out. Could he?
Alright,
Yeah.
that's fine.
Could he get 7
I'll
out
do
the
that.
third
Oh,
time? Maybe.
never mind.
You want
Yeah.
what?
Dice trying
I'll
to
do
go
that
1
trade.
for 2.
You would do that trade? Okay.
Looking to
Yeah.
go.
Which
Set
trade
it
are
up.
you talking about?
Road set.
The
Oh,
one that
shoot,
you
DJ's
just
gonna do it.
proposed.
I think DJ's
Oh,
gonna
no, I
do the 1
can't.
for 2.
Oh, man. Alright, sorry. One more time. My
One more
apologies.
time. Or for double wood, and the trade goes through. So most likely just gonna hang on to those. I don't know if he's got any bricks to go with it. Oh, you're a plenty. We
Yes!
do have to.
Yes!
Oh, we get the
Yes!
plow.
It doesn't do a lot, but yes!
It doesn't do
I
a
love
lot,
plows.
but yes. That's the first plow of the
Don't
day. At
say
least
I-
we get some
don't
plow
say I
points
didn't
for
help
dice.
you.
He traded. He traded himself.
I
He
get
traded to
never
plow
suggested
himself.
anything.
At least he gets an ore on
Yeah,
that
you
one, but he
take that.
traded to plow himself.
Doesn't matter. I want.
Shin
I'll
trading
grab
with
it.
dice now. Trading back with dice. 1 for 2. Oh, the city goes down. Shin collects on that too. And Wookie double pops just like we said after that.
Oh.
Oh, DJ
Oh.
gets plowed and gets 7 out.
Yeah.
Welcome. Welcome to the Flock's home turf.
Who do I block?
That's what happens. A wood brick,
Most
double
likely you
wheat.
block the
And they block the
6
6
or-
wheat. They block
or
on the
maybe 6.
Wookiee, but they steal from Shin, who is at 5 points with a development card. Wookiee's at 5 cards, 2 development cards with a night played. With this great 8 ore that's been rolling and rolling. Oh, actually, nice settle from Dice there. 2-1 for that ore. It gets a spot on the 5. Strausenbaugh with the double pop. The machine gun. Wookiee plays a second night. Largest army on the horizon looming. And the 11, triple wood for Wookiee. Could we get just longest road? Where's the brick coming from? We need a
Wonder if
3.
Wookie could plow you.
Could Wookiee plow? Where's the
Ah,
plows?
okay.
Where's the plows?
mean to the
oh, to the
510 or
510?
to the 9
Absolutely.
wheat?
Or all the way
Just
to
cut
the
you off
9
in the
wheat.
middle.
Okay. Yeah, I don't think that.
Oh, I don't
That's
think
important.
Wookiee will do that.
Think
but it's
getting
possible.
settlement
Wookiee buys
spot if
another
he wants to do
development
something
card.
against
I
him
love
is
that
better.
pace there from Wookiee. Wookiee looking in a very strong spot. Strausenbaugh Shin might actually connect
How's
here
this
just to
look for you,
extend so
Dice?
that Wookiee can't snipe it.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
dice is
that-
insane. The only
I-
DJ
design
will
was
have
really
to
nice.
keep
there's
stretching
nothing I can
out
do with
here,
that, sorry.
maybe. I think he might look at this reverse plow here and try to get that one just to extend the road, and that might be the best option there for DJ. Dice on 4 cards, 1 dev. We'll look to city, and maybe road settle so that they can city that one too. Could be a we live in cities sort of situation with dice popping as much as possible.
Lol.
Back-to-back 12s if it hits, but it's the 10, the double sheep, and a couple bricks out there as well. The road actually for the wood
Long
part,
road.
realizing that might be it, but the longest road is claimed for now.
Lol.
2 gets hit. Shin lulls at that one. Hey, if it hits, it hits. That's actually giving them a couple of extra brick. I think more so than the rest. And you know what? 4 points altogether. You'll take any point of brick production that you can. What's the next play? Naturally the 9 with the wheat port, but that might be too heat. Do they connect right away here? No, it's the year of plenty. It's party time, and he actually goes the other way. You didn't see it, but he actually goes back to the 510 and actually cramps out Wookiee's places to go here. So he takes the 5-10, gets a little bit
that
of that
seems like a
extra
pretty
sheep,
quick game.
triples up on the wheat.
I'm on a lot of points.
and
Wookie is a lot of
he's
points.
looking at the
We're
wheat
talking a lot
here
of
as
points.
well. We're actually not going to get that many settlements
I
in
am
this
also
game.
playing.
You are playing. I
He
lost
is-
my first game of
He
4
is
points.
also playing. Wookie buys another development card, hits another 8. DJ on 10 cards. This is going to be a fast one, I think. The city comes down 8-5-10. This is going to be a fast game with the coordinated 6s and the coordinated 8s. Donnie notices that
Matter if
there's
I
a lot
extend
less
here.
screen.
Extend just needs 2 roads, and he
I mean, it's still a close game.
takes it.
DJ's
Road
at
builder.
7 with a card. Potential knights too, by the way. 2 army here and here. It's still a battle. Oh,
that's a
triple
good roll.
9. Shin laughs at those ones. Shin is playing Inland Empire right now, by the way. I don't think he's actually going to go for this. I think he's going to Inland Empire
monopole.
this, and then maybe build out to there. That's going to be the best spot for them. Maybe even out to the 6. Shinland Empire? That was a mono? We missed the mono, but there was a mono for wood, and that was Dice doing that. So that's the next one out there, not to be missed. That was a mono for 5 wood.
Okay, Wookie will get out here, right?
No more Ravi monos.
Means poor winning is pretty.
You know, they took too many cards with their monos. It's going to be the 8 blocked out, but the 4 still hits. That's great for Wookie on 8 cards, 3 devs. This might even be largest army. That's largest army right there. 7 points, 2 cards. If that's 2 VPs with the city, that might even just be it. Where's Wookie at on this next one? I think she maybe tries to double pop here. That's going to be a steal on the 9 first with 9 resources left. Wookie speedrunning it, buys another development card. That's 3 in hand. And another one. The 6s though. Shin may be able to build a city on their next turn here. That's going to be a quick pass from DJ and quick pass right onto Dice.
Wookie,
And Dice
how
needs
many
to
knights
steal
you have?
from Wookie.
Maybe you can get the prize for most knights.
Stealing from Wookie, trying to play as many knights
Does
as
anybody have
possible.
a brick or a wheat for a sheep or
This
a
would
wood?
be the commander of Catan is what they're talking about right now.
I can give you wheat for wood, but I assume people will tell you just shouldn't trade me. I think you shouldn't trade me that trade.
Shin talking himself down. You shouldn't trade me.
So we'll most likely.
Oh, it is a
Yeah.
1-for-1 with DJ though. Wood for wheat, and you know what? Dice is gonna get those points on the board. It's actually a road building. 1-2, and we get a road buster plow.
What did I do?
I'm playing it a
I
little
did
bit
plow
too
you
soon,
the
but we get the
five
road
wood.
buster.
No,
The road
Dice
buster
just wants to
plow.
win the plow thing, right?
Let's do it. Road buster
Yeah.
plow secured.
Took the
Dice.
8-3. My game is over.
Dice
No, I'm
gets
just
the road
man.
buster.
I'm making the plays
And
with the
that
cards
was
I have. That's all it is
DJ
to it.
just
It's nothing-
dangling
nothing
it
more,
out there,
nothing-
going for the
I know,
wood
I
port,
know.
which was fine for them.
Games aren't
But
gonna
that
work
plow does secure a bounty for Dice on
I drew a
Saphir.
road builder, and I'm like, well, what can I do with
Let's go.
this? Really nothing.
Wookie
So,
on 8 cards now. Pops another 2 more.
That's just-
She's
Okay,
going
Wookie,
for
I
the
hope you
draws here. Where
Nice there.
are all of the
Oh, man,
VPs?
DJ
I think
Popo, if
Wookie
he
is
didn't
actually
plow
going
you
for
there.
commander.
I know, I've been plowing. I think I'm.
Wookie's gonna play a knight on every turn and then just eventually win. She's popping so many right now. DJ on 16 cards though, but we'll now have to extend. There's gonna be a back plow this way. That's 2 plows, by the way. Let's keep that in mind. 2 plows right there for Dice, and 2 on DJ. So actually, Shin might not be the most plowed. DJ might actually be the most plowed right now.
Well,
Shin needs
I think
to.
I have
Shin needs to
shots
dangle
still.
and
I
get
could
himself plowed.
pull. If I get 2
This is
VPs and I
2
road
plow
I think I
points
win.
for.
Yeah.
For DJ pull, and what's he gonna do
And
there?
let's
He's
road.
got 3 points. He gets the plow back on him for road. Well, there's 1 at least.
Play another round.
Oh,
at
and
the
he has to
21.
4-for-1 to get that road.
And
But it
I
is gonna
didn't
be the
get
plow for the road. That's 7
Would
points.
have been fun, right?
He almost had it. 3 cards in hand. 3 cards in hand, but it wasn't VPs.
I'm not
Shin
sure
plays
I
a
could
knight.
just
Shin
think.
shows a knight.
Yeah.
He blocks
Just
out
assume
the
the
8
Wookie
and
has
rolls a
only
7.
like VPs or
3
anything.
plows this game
Only
already.
non-VPs.
Let's see if there's any more.
No VPs.
No
Oh my
VPs? I don't know. I don't know if
Okay,
there's
Wookie,
no
I believe
VPs.
you.
Wookie says she has
You
no
have no VPs, that's
VPs.
different.
Wookie says she has
No,
no
a lot of
VPs. Do
info.
we believe her?
If it's-
I don't know.
You gonna pull, Shin?
Don't think I can
Is Shin
pull
gonna
here.
pull? He's gonna
me
sit on
too.
8
Let it
cards and
ride.
let it ride. Let it ride, lol. Right away, punish the 7 rolls. Shin says let it ride. Huey Lewis not gonna let it happen. Where's it gonna be? Wookie with control blocks the 6 ore. That's gonna hit Dice and Shin. But moves the robber right back, and it's gonna go back onto DJ and Dice. Dice getting hit all over the place. Wookie with another pop. Wookie has 5 devs right now, and she's got 5 in her command
boy.
already. So
Who has a sheep?
I think Wookie is gonna get command.
Should I tell
She's
you how
gonna
many
keep
sheep I
playing
have in
night
hand?
after night
0.
after night after night. She's got 5 so far.
God, 14.
DJ has played 3,
Because
and
I
Strauss and
threw
Bao
all
has played
away.
1. So that's 9 nights total.
8
The
rolls.
6 gets blocked out. That's
8
gonna be
rolls I can
Wookie's
pull.
week.
See it happen.
DJ needs a roll. It's going to be the
Oh,
10
anyway, right.
instead. A couple of sheep, a couple of brick there. But we're still going to get sheep and wheat for Wookie in her hand. Dice hits on that 5 now. That's going to be double wood on those 5s, but Dice still nowhere to go. Dice just needs to city
How
up
many?
4 times
How many of the cells
and
left
get
in the-
VPs. His last settlement spot is over there. Shin, you got 7'd out again? Oh, that just feels bad, Shin.
Think that shows that Popo should be at 9 points, right? If he
Is Poor at
did
9 with a 7 and 2
So-
VPs?
I played
If
it night.
Wookie truly has no knights or no VPs and they're all knights. Oh, that's the Strausenbau 2 roads. 1, 2. Oh, she
Alright.
split them left and right. So a spot here and a spot here, but openings to get plowed either way. Wookie double dangling. Yeah, it's the Shinland Empire for sure, but it is definitely DJ Porpor's Inland Empire as well. No ports for DJ Porpor either. So we've got,
Wookie, knights just aren't given.
Buster
You've earned
Bounty,
those knights,
that's
okay?
one.
Yes,
We've got
Wookie.
Inland
Every single
Empire,
one of
very
those.
possible.
I have
We've
a
got
friend, his name is
Commander,
Gillian.
which might
He
be the race
drew
right now.
9 nights in a row. I think one of the last games I played with him.
There's another road in the top right. A couple roads, actually. And they're going to secure longest road at 8 right now. But the coordinated 6s
Okay,
start
can I please,
banging in
for
for
the love
Shin.
of God, once
Can
not so
Shin
loud.
survive
Help me,
and
dice.
not get
Help me,
7
dice.
out? He's on 14.
I can't help you.
He hits a 9. That's so huge. He's going to
Yes!
have
I
18
can
cards.
get the longest route thing.
He can even get the
Would
longest
this be a
road
good
thing.
game?
Wait, does Shin win on this
Because I
turn?
really drew 2 VPs.
I think he got 2 VPs.
Good game.
Oh my
yes, and I
goodness.
have the
Shin
longest
wins
route.
with the 11
I needed
for
a 4
longest
and
road.
8 on the other one.
Yeah.
Wow,
yeah,
he
yeah,
survives
he was pretty
one round
close
and
with
he
that.
wins.
I pulled 2 and I
Wow.
pulled VP Yop.
GG. GG.
GG.
So is that Shinland Empire? No port?
Shinland Empire.
And I
yes.
think, let me
I'm-
double check the engineer here, because you finished with 11 roads for longest. You have
Yes, I
the
think
longest
I think I
road.
redeemed myself. I think I redeemed myself with that.
You have redeemed yourself. Wookie, you got 0 VPs. She wasn't lying.
Oh my
She
god.
wasn't lying. It was 2 on DJ,
Yeah.
1 on dice. She was so
Yeah,
close. So close. Had
She
such a
was
good
close.
setup.
I think she got so unlucky with the death cards, and I got so lucky with the death cards.
Yeah,
So
very
what
unlucky.
can you do?
I thought Wookie was definitely going to win that one. Oh man, DJ, you were close too. Thank you for contributing to the plows. Dice Roadbuster Plow Bounty secured. So
Yes,
yeah,
dice.
that one was still on the board, so you managed to complete that one. But Shin, I think you might have lost some of your plow points because DJ Porpor got plowed twice in that game. So I'll have to check for
and
the most
dice
plow.
plowed twice.
Mhm.
Dice
And,
plowed twice.
and Dice gets 2 plow points on that one with the Roadbuster Bounty. Good game, you guys.
You could
Very
count
good
the
game.
three plows if the Shin Road to the 11-4-5 counted as one.
It's got to be like
Maybe.
road to road touching. We're counting
Road.
like the hard ones. Yeah.
Yeah.
But very close. That was a 28-minute game, you guys. You guys
Oh
sped
wow,
through that.
that
one.
was fast. And I can tell Dice now. If he didn't mono the wood, I would have won like so
that's
long ago.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know that's exactly why I did it, because I was like, yeah, He's gonna end soon if I don't do this. I didn't want to play it. I didn't want to play it at all, but I'm like, I gotta play the cards I have.
100%. That was the
Gotta play what
correct
he's got.
move.
Yeah.
Yes, 100% correct move. And I was so happy that we rolled another 9 so I can get to 11 rounds. Like, that's better we can...
That was
I
the
just want to
perfect
get to
roll.
11 rounds.
It was good stuff.
Oh man.
Hey, great, not just a good game, guys. Great game.
Yeah, I had fun. That was...
Alright.
That
Yeah,
was fun.
Thank
That
you so
was
much,
really-
y'all. Thanks for playing. Congrats. I'll update the stats. DJ, thank you again for subbing in last minute. Appreciate it.
Yeah, thanks, DJ.
Works.
All right, take care, y'all.